I need you to stop saying words like I'm broke. Stop saying things like I can't have that, or I'll never get that, or I'm not worthy. One of my favorite things to say to myself, and I still do this, y'all. So the big things around mindset is basically you can't scale what you don't think you deserve. And a lot of us come into this not feeling like we deserve to have wealth, not feeling like we deserve to have schools that grow, not feeling like we are worthy of building schools or building programs or charging what we know would make it beneficial and worth it for our programs to scale and get to the level that they need to get to. So that comes from a lack of worthiness, okay? I like to call these wealth blocks. Some of the wealth blocks that I see in school founders, the big ones are, I'm not worthy. Another thing I heard a lot was like, I'm broke. I'm broke. Even me saying that right now is like, feels yucky. I never say I'm broke, okay? My language really shapes my mindset. I never say the words I'm broke. I do not want to hear any of you say the words I'm broke or I don't have the money. Say stuff like I am, the money is coming, or I don't want to spend money on that right now, or I don't want to allocate my funds for that. But saying you don't have the money or you're broke or anything like that, if I hear anybody in my group say that, they know I look at them like, are you crazy? Like, why would you say that? So I truly believe that we all have access to building wealth in our programs and building wealth in our lives. So when we start saying things like I'm broke, I feel like you are literally creating that life for you. I understand how our brains work, and there's a big conversation around what our language does to our mindset and what we think we are worthy of getting. So I need you to stop saying words like I'm broke, stop saying things like I can't have that, or I'll never get that, or I'm not worthy. One of my favorite things to say to myself, and I still do this, y'all. I tell people all the time, do it scared, right? Fear is a liar. I'm literally getting on a live to teach you and talk to you about changing your money mindsets. What if nobody comes? What if I still have those mindsets, y'all. What if people don't like what I'm talking about? It's such a big deal and so important. It's so important for us to be okay with failing, okay? And you are definitely worthy.